Hey everyone, it's Pastor Ken Smith and you're watching Transforming Lives. So glad you could be with us for this edition. Want to let you know that it is so important that if you're looking for more information about our ministry, want to tell you right off the bat, come and find us at lillingtonbaptist.com. You'll find out a lot of great information about the ministries we're doing and how we're reaching out to share God's love and how it blankets the community. And speaking about blanketing the community, I want to tell you something that we should be in mind of. You know, when we say we love someone, when we show that love towards someone, it should be a warm love. Now, what does that mean exactly to be a warm love? Well, I'm glad you asked. What that means is to think of this, is that when you go up to someone and you express your Christian love to them, they should feel the warmth of that. Now, I don't mean that it's the temperature rises. That's not what I'm talking about. But I mean that they can genuinely tell that you are wanting to cover that relationship with love. I think of it many times like this. At nighttime, I know sometimes when it gets cold at night, I'll get my blanket out and I want to cover up. I want to wrap up in that blanket because I want to be warm. And I can tell when that blanket's on me, and I can tell when that blanket has been kicked off to the floor. And so when I think about that type of thing, I think about getting my blanket out and covering myself up and making sure that I know that I'm covered in that. And just as important as that when we're cold at night trying to wrap up, we should also understand the importance of being wrapped up in God's love and wanting to show others that we're expressing love towards them. So think about that. Tonight when you go to bed, think about whenever you get the blanket and you start wrapping up and you start covering up. Think about how you're wrapped up and covered in God's love, but also be thinking about this. Be thinking about, are you showing God's love? Are you wrapping up someone else with God's love? Are you showing and demonstrating the love that the Savior has given you? Kind of like a mirror, if you think of it. You should be reflecting the love of Christ so that it blankets that person that is looking at you, that you're working with, you're ministering with. People can tell. People can tell that if it's a very thin blanket of love. I mean, I've got some sheets and some blankets, so when I put them on, I have to go get another one because it's just not enough. But in one like this thick blanket here, when I put it on, I mean, it really does the job. I only need one blanket. But I want to tell you, friends, people can sense the warmth from your heart, your love, your actions. So think about it this week. Reach out. Love those that are around you, even those that you might think that are unlovable. They deserve to be blanketed and feel the warmth of the love of Jesus Christ that is burning in your heart. This is Pastor Ken Smith. You've been watching Transforming Lives, and I hope that you'll share this video with your friends and family so that we can get the message of Christ's love and how it blankets you and I and shares the warmth throughout years and months to come until Jesus comes back. God bless you, and we'll see you next time on Transforming Lives.